Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. It's been about a month since I did a vlog, but I kind of saw something. Some pigeons, continuing some pigeons here on the top.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지.
Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. It's been about a month since I did a vlog, but I kind of saw something today in a group chat associated with opening tourism in the Philippines. This time I'm not going to say the name of it, and I'm going to show a little screenshot that kind of inspired me to do this video today. And just kind of rubbed me wrong, kind of just made me feel a little down that people can be like this. But the next scene is going to be the sharing of that screenshot, and then I'll get into my little tirade about this. So that's going to be next. Hey guys, this is the screenshot I was telling you about. This man is posting in group page that his girl broke up with him because he suggested meeting her in a third country after long not seeing her due to this pandemic, and she just breaks up with him. Just take a look at this. It's really sad. So now that you all had a chance to look at that screenshot, you kind of know what touched this off, but I want to say a disclaimer real fast, and that is that I don't believe that all Filipinas are like this or all people are like this. And I don't know the situation exactly what's going on with that couple, but the timing of it just kind of gets to me, right? The guy posted that she broke up with him because he wanted to go meet her in a third country. As we all know, travel is closed in this entire world. No foreigners can enter the Philippines unless they're married, or have other pre-existing visas, or the list goes on and on. So what was going on with this couple is this man had been sending this lady money for a very long time. I think years, I don't know the exact time space. And he went to go see her. There's all kinds of pictures on their page. Even the family posting this big welcome banner for that man. And so he suggests to her, after not seeing each other for a long time, to go meet in a third country. That's what a lot of people are doing. And according to him, she broke up with him. And we don't know what all the causes were, right? We don't know them. He didn't post a whole lot of details, but it just kind of rubbed me wrong, right? And I just have a gut feeling about this, but okay, so all people that are in LDR right now, we're in the middle of a pandemic, right? We don't know when we're gonna get to see our loved one or spouse or asawa, fiance, whatever again. So if I'm talking to anybody right now that is feeling impatient, thinking of breaking up just because they haven't seen their significant other or whatever in a long time, I would say shame on you. You entered this relationship, who knows how long. It's not anybody's fault. If anything, it's the overly sensitive governments with these restrictions, right? With all the PPE that we have and all the safety measures and the testing, it's my opinion they could open up travel to a select amount of foreigners. So, you know, this one lady broke off with this guy, and you know, he didn't post everything. I'm going to stop right here and kind of give a disclaimer, guys. I'm very blunt with what I'm saying. I don't pull any punches, and I know that not all people are like this, but this guy lost his lady because it looks like somebody couldn't wait, and he just suggested going to a third country, and boom, the relationship's gone. It seemed kind of abrupt. You didn't see him tagging her in that post. The name of that group chat is going to remain nameless at this point, but I really do feel for that guy. You know, there's so many people out there sending monies to their ladies, right? And they're getting shafted. You saw some of my old videos. You go back to last year, you see my reactions to Rafi Tufo. I think one of the lowest forms of a human being to me is a gold digger. when you're taking someone that's older age, there's a lot of guys that are a lot older than me that are in their final years and they're pouring out their money to their significant others, and then they have them to just say, oh, I want to break up with you, or this relationship is too hard because we haven't seen each other. I'm going to say this: if you really love that person, you're going to wait. I don't care if it's 2 years, 5, or whatever, especially these guys that have come there and met their ladies over and over, spent thousands of dollars sending support, and to be told, oh, we're going to break up because it's too long, I need to get on along with my life. I've watched these comments in that group chat. I've seen this happen before. And so my message to people is be patient. This is going to end. 2 vaccines are in the works. I saw some posts from the Philippine government and some press conferences that they were going to allow this digital vaccination ID that's going to be somehow attached to passports. So my thinking is when enough people have been vaccinated, especially in the high-risk, high coronavirus case countries, they're going to open up tourism. That might not be for months. And maybe we'll have to meet up in a third country, which is under consideration of me and my honey. But I'm just really rubbed wrong by that posting. That old man got shafted by her, and she broke it off with him because of the amount of time she's probably waiting to see him, and who knows what else is going on. And I got a message right to all of you out there, and I'm being very blunt, but I'm just saying, if you are a Filipina and you got a sister, cousin, whoever, and you know that they've got a foreigner or somebody as a boyfriend, and there's some kind of support going on, money being sent, if you're involved in that and you know that your friend has a secret boyfriend on the side or is hiding something, I'm going to say something bold right here. I know that most of us like to stay out of each other people's business, but if you know of someone who's shafting or stealing from a foreigner and boyfriends are being hidden, husbands, I think it's your job, and I'm going to say this right, I don't care how anybody feels, it's your job to search out that man's name and send him a message. This kind of thing is devastating to somebody when they're sending support and they are trustful that the person at the other end is being honest. I would say in this one case, don't go by the mind your own business rule. If you think someone is getting stolen from like that, it is your job to say something about it. Don't be silent, because that is just disgusting. Okay, let's get off of that right now. Tourism is closed down right now in the Philippines and almost all other countries. I understand that they're trying to defend themselves against virus outbreaks, but this virus has been around for a long time now. We know how it operates. We understand what is the transmission ways. We understand how viral it is, how easy it is to catch. We understand that, but there's a lot of different visas being allowed right now in that country, and a lot of them are attached to money and investment, but still, fiancés are not being allowed in. Boyfriends are not being allowed in, even though they're willing to quarantine or whatever. And I just think that they need to reconsider that, because it is terribly cumbersome to us to go meet in a third country, and the perception is that we're all rich over here, and we're not. And so I wish they really would reconsider that, even if they have to do a limited number of foreigners. Let them in with some kind of restrictions, of course, right? Testing upon arrival, quarantine for 2 or 3 days. If you're negative, then you're subject to the rules of that country. So I would say, guys, continue to send letters. If you're involved in LDR, if this impacts you, send letter to your senators, your elected representatives, make some noise, right? And don't just sit there, because things aren't going to change if you're sitting there and you're cursing at the TV. Oh, I wish this would end. I wish this would end. Well, you got to be part of the change. So I'd say solicit change from your government to open up travel. This vaccine, we don't know how long it's going to take to distribute. Right now in America, they just started administering the vaccine to older people that are in nursing homes, frontline healthcare workers, high people at high risk. The next batches are going to be coming out. You know, I'm suspecting they'll be rolling it out to people my age, probably in the middle to late January time frame. And maybe they'll open up travel, maybe they won't. But again, just what I saw there in that posting, it just got to me. Just thinking of how that man felt after, you know, all the love and time and investment he poured into that, and that lady just said, "Okay, we're done." Again, I'm basing on assumption, but I just have a gut feeling about this, right? That guy got shafted. So I'm gonna close this out saying that you know, the truth means a lot, right? And a lot of people, again, we like to turn our heads. Oh, that's not my business. And I mean this in all walks of life, guys. If you know someone that's getting abused, smacked around, a wife, husband, you know somebody's getting shafted, money's being stolen, dishonest things are going on, don't just sit there and allow this to happen. If someone is cheating on someone else and you know about it, especially someone is pouring out thousands, hundreds of $1,000s, drop that foreigner or that man a line. Even if you have to do it anonymously, drop him a line, tell him, send him a message. You don't have to expose yourself, but that just touched my heart today. Let's say prayers for that man. Not going to say his name. That he finds another girlfriend, and that God just gives him a good Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Go ahead and remember to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. Please send me your comments, your thoughts, your opinions on this. And don't forget to hit the reminder bell so you'll be reminded each time that we upload a video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you on the next video.